Using a third-party company to manage and distribute funds is standard. It's supposed to alleviate stress for both the future parents and the pregnant surrogate. But for those we heard from currently going through this process, an already difficult situation has become even more stressful. Becoming a family of 3 was not easy for Anna Maria Galazzi and her husband, to say the least.
So in October of 2019, I was diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer.
She and her husband delayed treatment to do IVF and create embryos, and they were successful.
In the middle of radiation, we got matched with our first surrogate. And so that was in the height of COVID.
Welcoming their son, Michael, in 2021. They decided to try for another child, starting the process in January of this year, using the same Escrow account management company they had used with Michael, a company called Seam.
When you pay for the work that your surrogate is doing, being pregnant, and all the fees that go along with it and medical bills, you get an escrow company to manage that, to mitigate risk. You want the health and safety of the baby to be top priority. And then second to that is everything else that's going on.
In May, they conducted an embryo transfer, and their surrogate had a miscarriage. They planned to try again in August, but then in June, their surrogate said she had not received her monthly payment. Galazzi checked their account portal, and it said payments would be delayed. Then received an email from Seam's owner, Dominique Side, saying that due to unauthorized money transfers, the accounts were frozen and new accounts were in the process of being set up. A few days later, another email saying that, quote, due to legal action, operations have been placed on hold. They haven't heard from Side since.
We have over $50,000 that's in Seam, or I guess not in Seam at the moment, where we can't touch it and we have no idea if it's there or not.
The baby's supposed to be induced on July 31st.
Jeremy Sims and his wife are also on their second surrogate journey, and they also used Seam previously.
We personally had $30,000 left. We had started with $80,000, and it's just crazy. Nobody's getting any answers. Nobody's heard from the agency owner. All her employees are gone.
The escrow company is based in Houston, but has clients all over the world. Fox 7 received emails and texts from clients in Texas, Washington, Florida, and California. And a Facebook group created to discuss the current situation has more than 800 members. Some legal action has already been taken by clients as well as lenders, court records show. The FBI is now investigating as well.
At some point, we've got to start unraveling this in a meaningful way and figuring out where the money is. And so there will be some other actions that can be taken place on the litigation side.
Fox 7 reached out to Seam and received an automated response. The owner saying she cannot provide comment due to, quote, an active investigation by federal authorities.
There is not an external body that regulates very clearly these companies. One of the things that we really hope that can come out of this is better regulation and better transparency going forward for folks.
In the meantime, surrogates and families right now are left in a devastating limbo.
From the miscarriage to losing these funds and potentially losing our chance to have another child, we're not handling it well. My husband and I are in devastation. I could cry at the drop of a hat, and I'm trying really hard not to cry right now. We're seeing our hopes and dreams just vanish before us. And we took out a loan to be able to do this that we're still going to have to pay back without being able to use those funds for what they were intended for.
Carissa